Hello, everybody. Welcome
As
back
the
to
Lord
Final
Patron of
Fantasy
Yusnan, if anyone's
13.
supposed to protect the
Oh,
people, it's him. But
oh well, damn. Is this?
instead, he's hiding away in that palace, presiding over endless banquets. It doesn't look like he's.
Ooh, Adventuring Essentials. Uplight. I'll take all of those, thank you.
Is that right?
Yes, and the situation is growing critical. If the city is lost to chaos, it'll be the beginning of society's collapse.
Yusnan branch of the
All of the
Order of
people left in this
Salvation.
world depend on the goods that are made and distributed from here.
The gate to the Augur's Quarter is locked, but for people in the know, there's always the back route.
The back route.
You managed to learn about the back route into the Augur's Quarter. Is that enough, or do you want more info?
Oh. Oh. Battle.
Think you can beat me?
Okay, well.
Evil has a price.
Ocean. Ain't no healing for you, my dude.
You got in my way.
Okay, there we go. So you interrupted lightning, or she interrupted me, either way. Yeah, so we were at the future teller mission. Let's see. This Augur's Quarter, yeah, we're not gonna go there. Champion's Quarters over there. Warehouse District, that's the place we want to go right now. So is it this row we want to go? I'm not sure. The Champion's Quarter will be going there later. That's for late at night activities. Not for right now. Can I use this? Yeah, I can. Please don't have a gate or be locked. Oh, desert, and it's locked. And the niblet. Come on, use your gobble gobble.
You're down.
Hey, look, he's dead. Another hairball, we need that. The Desert Flame is a quest item for later. That we're gonna need. Another niblet. Are you weak to something? Oh yeah, fire.
You got in my way.
Yay. So tomorrow at noon, I have to be here. For that other quest, okay.
Disappears on us. What will happen?
Silver metal, okay. I can't go there, yeah, that's the underground path that I wasn't able to take.
Why is life so unfair?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior.
The
She has
Savior.
rose-colored hair and
He has my colored hair.
Defenses are tighter.
Do you dream of death? Going to change course.
Hey. No healing. Are you weak to? Nothing in particular. There we go.
Now
Be
redemption
down.
is yours.
Nice and quick.
citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Oh.
Oh, you
Lead
must
hunter.
be the new recruit. I've heard good things about you, you know? Now let's see if you live up so. You can sell to me all the seeds and
Yeah. I can talk to you or the other ones, yeah.
so be it.
Yeah, you can care less. I don't really care either, you know? What I do care about is chronostasis, because I need it. I need time to stop. Doop. Doopy doop. After all, I do need a lot of time. A whole bunch of time. More time than you could count.
There is a back route to get to the theater. It starts in the industrial area.
It does now, does it?
Information about the back route in.
Do I have anything on you? No, I don't. Can I poison you?
I will
No,
fight
but you're
evil.
gonna use...
It's your fate. Evil has a price.
Dang, aren't you just so goddamn annoying.
I will fight evil.
I can't seem to stagger him either. Okay. I got him dead to rights. Ooh, chaos! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, just want to use
What you want.
bonk. Bonk. Oh. Other ones, not that I can see. That's a lot of these.
Better be
Am
careful.
I fighting them all at once, or?
You dream of death. Evil. It's your funeral.
Another one down. So many of them. Oh, 7,000. That's the biggest number I've done so far. If you don't count the one time I used the DLC. Ooh, musical satchel. Oh, well, that's important. For later. 8 terror. Got 3 blizzards, 2 thunders, 2 arrows. Nice.
About the music in the satchel, the one you recovered from the monster, I mean. The notation is unusual. It's like a code. There's no signature either.
Recovery items, potions, good thing I bought those.
And no way of finding the owner.
Do you dream of death?
Did I dodge that, or? I think I did.
Fate is what it is. It's your funeral. Evil has a price.
Well, I'm doing fine against it. Not too hard to defeat, it's just annoying. Okay, we got the satchel, that's also a quest item for later. Oh, well, shit my pants.
Better be careful.
Do you have anything on you? No, other than you're immune to poison. Oh, we get the guard in time. Weakness to lightning. I have the fire damage, half physical, half magic. Common drops, no clue. Unleash physical attacks or deal ice and lightning damage. Ooh. Well, I get these staggered conditions just from actually looking at the Libra. Like, I also know he's weak to ice.
You want to be saved.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to go the entire game without a single.
Light. You were able to escape for now?
You got something to show me?
Got a sword.
No, that's not what I'm...
That was information about the back route in, wasn't it? It looks like you're getting some good hints about how to sneak into the Augur's quarters.
Okay, I'm not strong enough for a Reaver yet. Okay, am I strong enough for you?
I'll release your soul.
Oops. Their condition, nothing.
Evil has a price.
Weakness fire. How about now? Weakness. Oh. $400 damage. I did not time that properly.
Pray for the dead. Accept death. Pray for...
Battered bone. Okay, yeah, accept death, pray for whatever. I can't take you on, can I now? I don't think I can. I need to get back to the Augur's Quarter. I believe there should be one of the people who has the thingamabobby to get in. Bonk.
Let the darkness embrace you. Do you dream of death?
I did not time that correctly again. Fuck me.
No!
I was hoping I'd be able to kill him before he gets to land a heel kick on me. But I was wrong. I was terribly wrong. Can you fucking stop? Every items. These guys are pretty oblivious, aren't they? Ooh, you missed. Shit, dodged. Okay, I'm getting my EP back little by little. I'm gonna need it. After all. Ooh, another one of you. There's so many of them. Jesus. Can you fucking make up your mind if you're going to attack or not? Jesus. Longest combo.
Evil has a price. It's your funeral. Do you dream of death?
I need to get me one of those
Better get ready
healing
for the next fight.
thingies, like Medigard, or
Be sure to drop by and enjoy the spectacular views and some of the best food in the city.
whatchamacallit, oh, another one? They're just literally following me around at this point, aren't they? I did not time that properly.
Evil has a price.
Jesus, get the
Evil
frick away
must be
from me.
vanquished.
Better bone another one. Well, that's easy.
Be sure to drop
Okay.
by and enjoy the spectacular views and some of the best food in the city.
A deal's a deal.
No, I don't want to fight you, to be honest. I don't. I don't. I think I need to... Ooh, what's that? Oh, bronze medal, okay. Take one of those. Hotel staff? No, I don't need hotel staff. Outfitters, already talked with you.
She has rose-colored hair and is
You want to get into the Augur's Quarter?
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the
Hey,
nearest
nothing from
security
you.
officer.
Welcome. We have a
Okay. Arcane jelly. Sure, let's have some of that.
come again.
The sunrise used to make me feel alive.
Healer, no.
We have the trendy
Outfitters, no. But actually, I need to check something upstairs. I'm stupid, I forgot.
She has rose-colored
I
hair
forgot.
and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Gotta
Citizens are asked to
make
report
sure
persons matching this
keep an
description
eye
to
on.
the
Oh,
nearest security
I know that guy. Veggie parlor, no. Don't need the veggie parlor.
This is the Glutton's Quarter, a paradise for gourmands that serve up dishes from every culture. If the world's
And there's you guys. That was easy. Fuck, I didn't get any stronger, did I?
Palace guards are
Wanted
conducting a
savior,
search
sure,
for
sure,
calling
sure.
herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair
You.
and is carrying an
Ask for someone dressed like you.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Ah, where can I get someone like that though?
So, I was wondering.
Doesn't need to be a specific time of day. That's so annoying.
Palace guards are conducting a search for
I
the
can see
intruder
why
calling
this
herself
game would be annoying for
She has
speedrunners.
rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens
An enormous weapon? I have multiple enormous weapons, thank you very much. No, let's go this way. We'll go to the champions' quarters later. Good morning! You people!
I can tell you're pretty upset. Want to tell me about it?
What good would that do? You can't teach me how to sing again, can you?
Sure I can.
Forgot how to sing?
My voice is just gone. I can't
Gone!
hold a note anymore.
Why
Are you
not?
sure you're not sick or something?
My heart may be. The cruel bastard, he left me.
He left
You
you.
think he took your voice with him?
You don't understand what it is to perform, do you? He's not just my lover. He's
Not
written all my
just
best
your
hits.
lover.
We were an unbeatable partnership. But then he up and left, leaving nothing but his songs behind. I tried to sing them, but I'm so angry at him I just can't get the words out.
So you're not heartbroken, just angry?
Just
I don't
angry.
expect you to understand.
You're right about that. I don't understand at all.
Wait a second. Would you be willing to go and find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. My word is good, I promise.
Why are you asking me?
Because there's no danger he'd fall for you and forget about me.
I'd fall for lightning. Client Olga. In the Fountain Square Reveler's Quarter, Lightning meets a singer called Olga who has been abandoned by Birdie, her lover and songwriter partner. If Lightning were to find the wayward Birdie, it would help the diva get her voice back. Sure, let's do this.
Don't hate me if he does fall for me.
If he does, I'll hunt you down, tear your hair out, and claw your eyes. Do I make myself clear?
You can
Anyway, his
try.
name's Birdie. He's the kindest, most gentle man in the whole city. He should be easy to find in a sea of undesirable men.
That's really not much of a lead, but I'm willing to help you out.
What prompted you to take on such a strange job?
I don't know. Hey,
Where do you
why
think
are
you're
running
going?
From me? I just want to talk.
I don't know any Olga. I mean...
It doesn't take a genius to figure out you know her. Do you know anything else about her? Like, where her missing lover is?
Oh, I can't keep this secret for any longer. I just can't. I have to confess it to someone, and it might as well be you. I'm her lost lover.
Lover
Is this your idea
boy.
of a joke?
No, it's true, I swear. My name is Birdie. You know, the songwriter?
The
I
songwriter
promised her
Birdie.
my undying love, but now I don't dare face her.
You're a pussy
I
boy?
unwittingly lost the 354th song I wrote for her.
Wait a minute. Did you say 354? That's a lot of songs.
A lot of
Well,
songs.
You know, I had a few centuries.
A
You
few
didn't run out
centuries
of
indeed.
ideas?
Ideas come easy. I picture my Olga, and the melodies just come to me fully formed, as if from another world.
Huh. Better to be lucky than good, I guess.
But a dark cloud has blotted out the sun of our radiant love, in the form of a frightful monster that suddenly attacked me and stole that song away. Which, incidentally, brings me to the favor I want to ask. I'm sure you can guess what it is.
Why don't you spell it out for me, just to be sure?
Just to be
Well,
sure.
I was
You
thinking
can't go
we could
wrong
get
with
the
that.
music back from that, monster. I'd give you a reward. Please?
You and Olga. Neither of you mind asking strangers for favors, do you?
Of course they don't. Retrieving the satchel. Birdie's satchel was stolen on the beach in the lower city. Head to the far end of Central Avenue, go down the steps, and defeat the monsters that stole the satchel.
Hey, Light.
Ah, may the gods curse...
Right. And now we know who it belongs.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
already have the
I can
satchel.
finally return to Olga and present her with my new song.
I thought there would be some kind of special dialogue, considering that I already have this.
Don't you realize that people were actually worried?
Olga, my love, be still my beating heart. To hear your dulcet tones again, it's a dream come true.
Excusez-moi?
Oh, it was very clever of me to ask for your help. Thank you for bringing Birdie back safe and sound. We artists are cursed with sensitive souls and our hearts are easily broken.
So that's how you treat sensitive souls, huh?
If you're talking about the way I speak to Birdie, everything I say comes from love. In any case, I owe you a favor. Olga shall sing for you. It's your favorite song, or so I'm told.
Who told you
How would
that?
You know my favorite song.
It's not a bad song, it has its moments, but it doesn't compare to the sublime melodies that Birdie writes.
Is he really as good as you say he is?
Absolutely. Of course, I'd never tell him that. His head is already big enough as it is.
Oh,
Now
is
I have
that
a
so?
song to sing for an audience of one. I hope you feel grateful. This is a very, very rare treat, you know. Normally, I only sing for Birdie or a paying audience, and I assure you, tickets to my shows are not cheap.
Thanks, but tell me one thing. How do you know my favorite song? Who did you talk to find out?
A young girl called herself Lumina.
Lumina,
Now,
you say?
Evans, if you would.
Queen's Mask. Gil obtained maximum health, strength, magic. Achievement unlocked. Deliverer of Salvation. Let's listen to the melody.
Rest inside my mind since the day you came. I knew you would be with me all the time we spent. What we shared was surely warm enough to know you cared for me.
This song, it's Sarah's song.
Yeah, that's right. It's always been her favorite.
I wonder if she can hear it.
The
Palace
eye,
guards are conducting a search for the
the
intruder
day
calling
shall be
herself
the
the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an
Tomorrow.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
Anything else? I guess I should better go to the Champions Quarter then. See what lies there. Use some more chronostasis while I'm at it.
Hello and welcome.
Peaceful? No.
We'll be back.
Oh, I'll be back. Huh? Huh? Why were they not attacking me? Why were they not attacking me on their own? They usually do. That was odd. Oil guide, no. I want to talk to you, or probably later for some quest I don't really care about right now. You boy!
I'm playing it for you.
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey. Your name isn't Lightning, is it?
And just how did you know that?
It just so
well,
is.
The girl in black told me. She said that if I played this song, a lady called Lightning would show up.
Lumina.
That's it, Lumina. She's the one who showed me how to play the song. So, do you know it?
Sure, I've heard it before. So why don't you play me the rest of it now? What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina said you'd say. She said that if I played the first bit, you'd come over to talk to me. And then you'd be sure to ask me to play the rest.
Then play it.
Guessing now I have to do something to hear the rest, right?
Right.
Yep. Lumina said if you want to hear the whole song, you're gonna have to find the musical treasure spheres. I've got a key that's supposed to open them all.
In the Champions Quarter, just off Armor Alley, stands a famous Cactuar statue. Here, Lightning encounters a young trumpeter by the name of Morris, playing a very familiar tune. He can only play a few notes of the melody. If Lightning wants to hear more, she'll have to collect the rest of the score from the musical treasure spheres. This is another of Lumina's games, but maybe it's worth Lightning's while to play along. Quest items needed. Nostalgic score, refrain, coda, and chorus. Okay, I can do that. I can do that, right? I can do that.
I'll play Lumina's little game, but not for my own benefit. Maybe if Snow hears that song down here in the streets, it'll give him some smidgen of hope.
Wait a sec. Are you saying this song has something to do with the patron? What?
I can't say, but I'll tell you what. You play me the whole song, and maybe I'll tell you.
All right, it's a deal. But you still have to do what I asked for first. Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all of them. When you're done, come back and talk to me.
Soulful sounds from a brass horn can be heard coming from the musical treasure spheres that Lumina has left around town. These special spheres also have ghostly notes dancing around them, so they shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay, Morris. We'll play your little game. Yours and Lumina's. Who are you?
They say it's hard enough to find the back route, but you know it's even harder? Getting out alive again.
Did you hear that? I'm quite sure they were talking about the back.
Come in and transport.
The brand new you, yeah, sure. Sure, Blizzard with... Blizzard. Got a stronger Blizzard. An even stronger Blizzard. We got an even stronger Blizzard. Only the outer ability has potential for growth proceeding now. Okay, but I want to... Only question is, how the fuck do I actually, like... They actually upgraded further to like level 2. Or is this something I have to do in like the difficulty settings? Can I actually change the difficulty setting? I cannot. That's something I'll have to check out later. Bronze medal. What? You guys again. I got something from them. Mediguard! Upgraded Mediguard! Yes! Give me that shit! Nope, guard level 2. Give me that shit, boyo.
We've got the finest.
We got Quiet Guardian, Heavy Guard level 2. Oh, physical and magical resist, sure. Grab some of these.
Come back soon.
See something?
Liberator, have one of those. Salvation. Have one of those? I don't. It's an upgraded version of this one. No, I won't be buying that one. Golden Dag? What an odd name. Double Cross Infidel. Renegade. 'Cause I'm a renegade. Never been afraid to say what's on my mind at any given time of day. Nothing here, nothing here. You.
Yeah? I'm one of the guides. What is...
I just got fireworks from a chocobo.
These days, there's only one way common folk can see the show in the Augur's Quarter, and that's the...
Well, yeah. The Champion's Quarter, where blood flows and the crowds roar.
The slaughterhouse opens its doors to spectators and contestants during the night's banquets. If you wish to join the list, come when we're open.
A pit of violence?
This is not the hour for challengers, I'm afraid. Come back later when the moon is high and the city...
And lately, it's only been getting worse. Seems there have been more and more deaths.
Conducting a search for the
What do you
intruder
think you're
calling
playing at?
herself the
Selling that
Savior.
poison?
She has rose-colored hair
stronger.
and is carrying an enormous
It almost
weapon.
killed me.
I did
Citizens are
warn you
asked to
that the
report
use of my
persons matching
concoctions
this
is not
description
without
to the
risk.
nearest security
In
officer.
short, you were warned.
Not
You
without
were warned.
risk? You're a crook and a charlatan, you hear me? Huh? I'm done with this place.
Okie dokie. He's done with this place.
Did you really sell poison to that man?
Of course not. It was a fortifying brew with centuries of alchemic theory behind it. I assure you it should be highly efficacious for most users. Sadly, it appeared to disagree with that gentleman's liver, or perhaps spleen.
You're an alchemist, right? Don't you people claim to be able to turn lead into gold or something? I don't think I buy it.
That is an unfortunate stereotype, all too common. Alchemists are natural philosophers dedicated to unlocking the mysteries of our physical and spiritual worlds.
Is
The
that
search
so?
for ultimate truth is the core of our ancient art. The transmutation of base metals into gold, that is a mere byproduct of our inquiries.
Mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds? The ultimate
Sounds
truth?
ambitious.
Sounds ambitious.
Very
It
ambitious,
is.
actually.
We perform experiments, observe phenomena, and analyze ancient records. Then we carefully record the results for future generations. It is painstaking work.
I agree.
Unfortunately, it is also capital intensive. The experiments I perform are very expensive.
Right. That explains the snake oil racket you have going on here.
This location certainly has proven beneficial to my research. Bounty hunters congregate in the area, and as you no doubt know, theirs is a dangerous profession.
Yep,
They are
very
desperate
dangerous.
for anything that might give them an edge, and that includes untested potions.
Untested? Does that mean you're using those poor dupes as test subjects for your latest concoctions?
They all sign the waivers. Perhaps you'd care to join my project. Or you'd make a fine test subject. I have made a new secret potion that needs testing, but all of my regulars have refused to volunteer. You see, I've tried mixing two kinds of highly potent poisons. My theory is 2 wrongs will make a right, and the blend will have a beneficial effect.
You're kidding me, right? I have mixed together 2 highly poisonous poisons. Hopefully they will make you better! In the Champions Quarter, next to the battle arena, Lightning meets a potion peddling alchemist called Velno, who makes an interesting proposition. Velno has made a fortifying tincture by mixing 2 deadly poisons, and she wants Lightning to test it out. It sounds dangerous, but the potion might prove itself useful in battle. Hint, you must free up a slot for the potion. Yeah. I have room. I'm bad at the game. So I have room, don't worry, I
Alright,
have room.
I'm game. What do you expect it to do exactly?
It will lift your spirits, invigorate your soul, and protect you from hexes and ailments. If you are the kind of person who participates in slaughterhouse tournaments, then this potion...
Yeah, it'll be perfect, Nectar.
So I'm supposed to drink it during a battle?
Yes, that would be the perfect time. And please note that my potions are provided without warranty. Side effects may include dementia, gangrene, sudden death, and hair loss. Good luck.
Dementia, gangrene, sudden death, and hair loss. I'm looking for one person to test my experimental concoction during battle. Drink the nectar when plagued with 1 or more status ailments. Report your findings to me. Okay. Me! You put your money on me. I'm worth it. Okay, now we have music notes to find.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Oh, Morris.
Persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
The best way to actually just find these notes is to just Google where they are. Right?
My money's gone. Hey, where's my wallet?
Thank you so...
Thank you so. Oh no, that's them playing. Finer.
Someone took my pony. Easy pickings. No.
You again.
Hello again. If you don't smart,
Next time you won't.
you have to stop this.
Who cares?
Who cares? Because I don't really.
My wallet's gone again.
Silver medal. And this back alley. Oh yeah, meow meow choco chow. Interest central.
Listen, godless libertines. Here are the names of the gods.
Shouldn't be too hard to find, they say. I can't find any one of these goddamn treasure musical thingamabobbies.
I always seem to find myself here, even
Then
Even if I
Can't
could
spare
get
me an
together.
ID. If you don't have an ID, you're never. If you really want to see one of the shows they hold, the tour guide sneaks groups of tourists in through the back route. Trust me, he's not that hard to find. In fact,
okay, really? That's what he needed?
I know how to get you into that.
How good of you to come and.
The gate to the Augur's Quarter is locked, and that's blocking you from the palace.
Okay, so I needed to do that, seriously?
It'll be impossible to get through the front gate.
There are a lot of popular attractions in the Augur's Quarter.
There, you're the guy I was looking for.
Hello there, my stylish lady. You're just dying to see this show, aren't you? You can try to hide it, but I know what a woman wants.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way,
No worries about that. I can get you a special ticket at a special price.
a ticket, huh?
Oh, you playing innocent? I'm sure you know about the sneaking in special. I help the poor visitors to our fair city, people who don't have the requisite IDs, to see our most famous sight, the show in our illustrious theater. And I'm the only option they've got.
So I buy a ticket and you get me in to see the show, and I've nothing to go on but your word.
My word is good, but I can't offer any guarantees. I mean, who knows if you'll make it back alive? That depends on Lady Luck. So put your trust in Fortuna and your money in my pocket.
Fine. But how about a few more details?
Yeah, that would be
I thought you
nice.
were up for it. All right. Let me explain to you the brilliance of my little tour, shall I? It
Please do.
starts next to the monorail track. You know, the one that carries supplies from the industrial area. Up on that track, you'll find some of the best views in the city. If you know where to look, that is. I can take
Beep,
you up
beep.
on the track from the industrial area and get you set up all nice and comfy. A perch with a view. You'll be able to see the Augur's Quarter and the theater.
Sounds easy enough. So where does Lady Luck come into it?
Well, the tour's not without danger. The chaos infusions have been hitting the industrial area real hard these days. You might have to fight more than just desperate tourists on your way to the best seats. I don't guarantee your safe arrival or return. All I guarantee is I'm the only way in. Not that it looks like you have plans of actually sitting down and watching a thing, my lady.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing. None of my
Nothing.
business to say where you might be going or who you might be going after. I'm sure the Savior plays her cards close to her chest.
Gee, was it the posters around town that tipped you off?
I could sell you out to the palace guard, you know, make a pretty profit. I guess you'll also have to depend on your luck to see that I don't just do that,
You won't.
Now, don't you feel like coughing up and buying the ticket to my tour? I'll even give you a special price just for you.
Sure. Sneaking in special ticket.
If you want to betray me to the authorities, go ahead. But watch your back if you do.
Ooh, look out for the big bad Savior. A ticket for one. Time's on the ticket. Be in the industrial area by then or you'll miss your chance for the show. One of my helpers will be in front of the gate to the industrial area. Give them that ticket and they'll take real good care of you. You know the area, right? Past
Fast and
Central
Sound.
Avenue and then across. We leave on the dot, so don't you dawdle or you'll have to wait for the next tour. Thank you for your business, Mike.
6 p.m.
Every night, there's a play put on in the Augur's Quarter to honor God, the Song of the Savior. It's very popular with tourists, but most visitors just can't get their hands on an ID, so they find another way to see it, from a pretty lofty perch.
Lofty? There's a monorail near the palace. that the supply train runs on. Let me guess. The enterprising tourists sneak into the Augur's Quarter along that track, right?
That's right. It's the back route we've been looking for. Of course, the crooks who run the tours will most likely have people watching the entrance. You should find that so-called tour guide right away and get the whole scoop.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder.
Okay. I don't have to do that tonight, or the game's night, I suppose. You.
Excuse me there, young lady. Have you had anything stolen? By a pickpocket, for example?
Yeah, just like a damn tourist. It was a kid.
A young boy, was it?
Uh-huh.
Then he's still up to his old tricks.
I knew the lad.
And his is a sorry tale. Not likely to hear a sadder one in all of Yusnan. If I compensated you, would you be so good as to forget this happened?
You're sure it was this kid?
Yes. It could be none other than the orphan boy Pickett.
Then maybe he should be punished. He needs to learn that stealing is wrong.
You see, the poor boy has lost both of his parents. Have you no sympathy at all?
I've got plenty. He's not the first person in this world to lose someone they love.
Have you lost family too?
Yep.
Maybe.
You have.
Both parents and a sister.
Then you can help the boy. Someone like you will be able to reach out to him. I need you to give him this letter. It's from his father, who gave it to me for safekeeping. It's the only thing he left his son.
Sure, I'll do it. I know where to find the little fuck.
I'll do it, but I don't see why you can't give it to him.
We were both hunters who tracked ferocious monsters, but then Pickett's father was killed, and his death was my fault. And so he refuses to accept the letter from my hands.
Is that so?
Please, won't you give Pickett the letter from his father? It may help him end his criminal ways.
Sure, I can do that right away. Shouldn't be too difficult. Pickett, there you go. What? Are you not Pickett? No, you don't have the little birdie on your shoulder. You otherwise have the exact same fucking model. Yeah. I'm an intruder. A menace to society.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
The actress playing the part of the...
My wallet's gone again!
Where's the little shithead? Poor guide.
Palace guards are conducting a
Supposed to be here.
calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report persons matching.
Come on, where are you? Is that you? No? In an orange jacket. Oh, there you go. Go.
I'm not gonna make you give back what you stole. It belongs to you.
Huh?
Did you notice?
What is it? A letter?
And it's addressed to me?
Oh yeah? Huh. It's from my old man. What am I supposed to do with this?
Why are you asking me? It's yours now. Throw it away for all I care.
Damn right I'll throw it away. And I don't need your permission either.
Listen,
Who would have
I'm not
thought?
gonna pretend I understand.
Must be hard for you. What do you
Losing my
know?
Parents, then being trapped in a child's body for centuries and centuries all alone.
Yeah, that is a real fucking bummer.
You can't understand. No one can.
Let me tell you something. I lost my parents, but it wasn't the same. I still had my sister. I wasn't left all on my own. I was luckier than you.
So, your parents are dead too?
Yeah.
Pretty
It
dead.
happened a long time ago, but I remember being really angry.
That is a
People
door
hated
now.
me, treated me like a helpless child. I couldn't stand it. So, I pushed people away and built walls around me. But I still had my sister. She understood me.
It's not fair. I didn't have anyone. I was left all alone.
I know. If it were me, I couldn't have done what you did. You're a lot stronger than I am. You've done an amazing thing, going through that and surviving all these years. You should be proud of yourself.
I should? I've never felt proud about anything. But when you put it like that,
When you do
maybe
put
I
it
should
like
be
that.
proud.
Maybe you should.
I'm done with pickpocketing. I'm turning up because I don't want you giving me any more of your...
Yeah, sure, that's the only reason why. Okay, now where is that top hat dude? We have lots of things to do. Lots of things to do. Hello there. Oh no, I ran out of stamina. Stamina. I still cannot find any of the goddamn music spheres. Am I just blind, or are they hidden away in such a way that... Oh, Gregory. Hello, Gregory.
I gave the letter to Pickett, although
I see you grew up from FNAF. You got out of the security breach.
But you know what? It might be the last thing he steals. I saw him just a little while ago, and something was different about him. He seemed proud, holding his head high. Why, he reminded me of his father. I think his criminal days might be over.
After 500 years, hooray!
Helping that child.
Maybe you shouldn't call him that. Child, I mean. He seems more mature than other kids. If you treated him more like the young man that he's become, he might listen to you.
He might.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Of course. The next time I see little Pickett, I shall address him not as a child of my dear friend, but as a man in his own right.
Well, there he goes, at least his twin. His twin brother. Not Pickett. It's Sickett. Give me your soul, old man. Let me guzzle it up. I mean, what? How in the fuck?
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
An enormous weapon?
To the nearest security officer.
Pulse emblem. Oh yeah, that's the Choco Chow, Thingamajiggy, Bobby, Shady Dealer, okay, Shady, Salim Shady, Veggie Parlor, okay.
Welcome, a customer. This is so exciting. What can I get you?
Well, what do you serve?
Anything you want. How about the chef special made from top quality recycled materials? Deep fried niblet hair bowls.
Are you sure that's actually edible?
Oh yes, it definitely won't kill you, I can guarantee it. And since you're my first customer in days, no charge.
Eat the deep fried nibbled hairball? Sure.
Nothing ventured.
That's the spirit. Take the plunge, I say.
I'll take the plunge. I'll take the plunger and stuff it up your rear end, dude.
Well, does it make your taste buds sing? Are you transported to culinary heaven?
This is...
Too tart? Too much salt, perhaps? I can brush it off if you like.
No, it's actually really good.
Deep fried nibbled
That
hairball?
is a relief. I mean, of course it's good. I knew you'd love it. I've been working on the recipe for weeks. Unfortunately, it's not very nutritious. People are more health conscious these days, which is ironic considering the times.
Nutritious or
I'm
not,
good. I'm glad he sees
more
it.
people would come back for this.
I think it must be me. I just don't have a head for business. No matter how hard I work, I just can't seem to attract more customers. I've been living on the brink of financial ruin for years now. My son got sick of it, so he left.
You've got the chops to be a good cook, though. Why don't you try to find yourself a partner? You know, someone you trust who has a better head for business.
Now that you mention it...
Yeah, that would be a good
there's
idea.
a famous food expert here in Yusnan. Apparently he specializes in turning around lost causes like mine. I'll bet... No, I know he can help me. But how do I find him? All I know is his name.
And what is it?
Gordon Gourmet.
Gordon Gourmet.
It's hard to track down. If you do happen to run into him, could you tell him about CDs?
Sure. In the Glutton's Quarter on Hawker's Row, Lightning meets the owner of CD's restaurant. The food is top-notch, but the owner's business sense isn't, and his restaurant teeters on the edge of collapse. Even his own son has given up on the business. The only person who can save the restaurant now is the renowned Epicurean known as Gordon Gourmet.
Gordon Gourmet.
I'll remember
it.
You are far too kind. Thank you so much. I hope you find him soon.
Gordon Gourmet. I know who Gordon Gourmet is. I know exactly who Gordon Gourmet is. That's not the issue here. At least not my issue.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself.
Any musical notes?
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous
Ow?
weapon.
Ow?
Citizens are asked to
Darn it.
report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
The people in the wildlands are friendly and sincere.
Hi, Workies. Hello, dude. I saw your twin brother the other day.
I got myself a date. This girl.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
Hey,
the
Gordon
Savior.
Gourmet.
She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon.
Hello there.
Tell me, are you the famous food expert?
Possibly. I do boast a certain renown in culinary circles. It cannot be denied.
Hey, who would have thought? I know exactly where he is.
I see. CD's restaurant, you say? I do hate to see a good restaurant go undiscovered by the dining public.
So, will you help him out?
Oh no. CD's restaurant? I'm afraid you will have to find someone else.
I can't
Impossible.
Impossible.
This city is overflowing with restaurants crying out for the deft helping hand of Gordon Gourmet. I'm run ragged trying to keep up. And, well, you see, right, my rule. I have an ironclad policy. I cannot help an establishment unless the owner approaches me directly.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Alright.
All
You
right,
do this for
can
me?
You do this for me? Just give me some advice now and I'll pass it along to the owner. You don't have to come to the restaurant at all.
That sounds reasonable.
Reasonable, indeed.
Serving fried niblet hairballs go under.
The sarcasm.
If I get
The
advice, I need to
sarcasm.
make sure that it is communicated accurately, with total precision. And that means my messenger has to understand the instructions perfectly.
Reasonable. Communication is key.
I don't know the first thing about fine dining.
Oh, you don't have to be a top chef, or even a garde-manger. All
Garde-manger.
you need is a discerning palate. Practically anyone can acquire one with a little training.
I'm not sure what you mean by a discerning palate, but I don't think I have one.
Trust me when I say it can be found. In fact, a tour of the best establishments of the Glutton's Quarters should do.
Only experience. The 6 most popular restaurants in the world are found in Glutton's Quarter. Eat at all 6 establishments and report your findings to Gordon Gourmet. Ah, time to spend some gil. Some hard-earned casheroo. Is there any restaurant here? No.
She has rose-colored hair and
Okay, fine.
enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to report
General store. Let me talk to you.
How might I be of help?
I just need to sell some stuff. Abilities. No, I'm gonna sell abilities. Fair, but no, not getting rid of any of those. Bronze medal. I need to get rid of those. Everything else is material that I need. Tethered letters, niblet hairballs. Need that shit. Actually, could use another potion. Or 2. Okay, now let's do some fine dining, shall I? Green cherry.
From the elegant cocktails can be served, chilled or warm, shaken or stirred. Everyone has their own preferences. We encourage customers to consult with our staff to create the perfect cocktail to accompany their evening.
Cool. Master the way of the sommelier.
But you still have more to learn. You should visit more restaurants in the Glutton's Quarter.
Yes.
Step right up. Get the best meat and
Behe burger.
Our meat is shipped directly from the wildlands. We use only natural ingredients, none of that synthetic stuff. Grilling and roasting are the best. The key is knowing how to seal in the juices and flavor, and we do that better than anyone else.
Mm-hmm. Master the art of the rotisserie.
I'm glad you're enjoying all the food, but I hope all these rich meals don't slow you down.
Every one of our fish is fresh caught.
Calling herself the Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying.
Oh man, I'm happy. I'm hoping all of this food doesn't slow you down. As if lightning could get fat.
We get our seafood fresh every morning. Comes straight out of the ocean. Tastes great raw or grilled. A chef is even
Raw? No, don't eat fish raw.
The way you slice a tuna makes all the difference in the world.
You're gonna be a real food connoisseur by the time this is over. You just have 3 more restaurants left to visit.
Come enjoy the healthy.
Pea soup, geisel stew, Ilkis roast.
Even kids who hate greens love my veggie dishes.
Vitamins in vegetables are determined by their color. You want a wide variety for a well-balanced diet.
I don't think that's how it goes, but okay.
2 more places, Light, and you'll have managed to sample all the popular restaurants.
You found
2 more places, 2 more places. You.
Welcome.
Fluffy Flan.
Our customers come here to put down their shopping bags and rest their weary feet. Our cakes and sweets are the perfect pick-me-up for just about everyone. We put a lot of love into our cakes, and that's what makes them so good. They're like treats for your palate and soul.
Hey, pâtissière.
Almost there, Light. You have 1 more restaurant left to visit.
Yep, the one up here.
Citizens are asked to report persons matching this description to the nearest security officer.
You're the one I want to talk with. Snow special? What is snow special? I hope it's not something white and liquidy.
Superb food and
Yeah.
excellent drinks are not enough. One must always anticipate the needs of your patrons. I am constantly assessing the dining space from the viewpoint of my customers. The comfort, the decor. Our customers want more than just a meal. They come for the memories they can savor for years to come.
You visited all the best restaurants.
Well, how goes the culinary tour?
I did what you suggested. I visited the top restaurants in the neighborhood.
That is excellent news. So now let me give you the advice I promised. If CD's restaurant wants to turn its business around... wait, let me ask you something first. You've eaten at CD's and at the best establishments in Yusnan. Why don't you tell me what you think is the main difference between the two? I'd be interested to hear your opinion. In your own words, of course.
Why? Is this some kind of test?
No.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, yes.
Now tell me,
Yes, it
what
is.
did all the successful restaurants have in common that poor old CD's lacks?
Let me see. Everyone I spoke to was helpful. They seemed honest and open. I don't think they were lying to me, but something seemed off.
Oh, would you care to elaborate?
Well, it almost felt like they were hiding something from the customers. But it wasn't as if they were deliberately lying or trying to deceive anyone. In fact, I don't think they realized it themselves. They thought they were telling me everything they knew. Yes, that's it. It was unconscious, like an instinct. They were hiding something, but they weren't doing it deliberately at all. I'd say the very best chefs, restaurant managers, and bartenders all share some kind of secret. It's like a special ingredient that makes their food stand out from the others.
What a wonderful deduction. You have hit the nail on the head. To think you discovered this answer only after visiting a few establishments. It is as you say. The best, most successful restaurants have a certain je ne sais quoi, a secret something that makes their offerings unique. And finding that something, that is what I do best. In other words, if the restaurant does not already have a special something, then I simply cannot help it.
Then what about CD's? Do you think you can help him?
I can tell you this, the chef there already knows his secret. The talent is there to make that restaurant a success. Unfortunately for him, the secret spice that gives his dishes flair is extremely rare. He cannot secure supplies, and that is why he struggles. Let me be specific. Once upon a time, CD's recipes all featured the spice commonly known as civet musk. But then supplies dried up and the restaurant fell into a long decline.
You seem to know a lot about CD's.
Well, a long time ago, let's just say we have a close history and leave it at that.
Fine by me. All I need to know is that if I can find this spice, the restaurant should start bringing in customers.
I already have it.
Exactly. The problem is the spice is not easy to find. In fact, the only way to acquire it would be to defeat certain monsters. Such a shame. All for want of a single spice, his restaurant is failing. He has the recipe for success, he just needs the final ingredient.
Civet musk. City special ingredient can be obtained from the beast Schrodinger in Central Avenue. Defeat the monster and show Gordon Gourmet the item.
So it turns out this civet musk is a precious commodity. Why don't you let Gordon Gourmet know you have some? He can tell you what to...
I already have it.
I recognize that fragrance anywhere.
You found the civet musk.
Thank you indeed. It's very kind what you're doing. CD's is lucky to have you on its side.
Why are you thanking me? If anyone should be grateful, it's me, and the owner of CD's for all of your helpful advice.
Oh,
Quite so.
When you put it that way, of course, you're right. I just get caught up in a project and start thinking it's my own restaurant I'm saving. But back to business. Here, I developed this new and original recipe. I want you to take it back to CD's together with the civet musk you acquired. The owner will be waiting anxiously for you.
So, you still don't want to meet him yourself?
Nope.
I'm afraid that won't happen.
Not ever again.
However, that doesn't stop me from wishing him and CDs the very best. Please tell him that whatever happens, I'll be praying for his success.
Gordon Gourmet's recipe.
Lightning, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes, I'm thinking what you're thinking.
CDs told us when we met.
You mean
Yes.
the story about his son that ran away from home and the restaurant started struggling? Great minds, Hope. We've both been thinking that maybe this son of his went on to become a famous food expert.
And that's why Gordon won't meet CD's owner. But he still clearly wants to help out. Let's take the civet musk and recipe to CD.
Gordon Gourmet created a new recipe for you. You should make it with this civet musk. Do that and you'll be able to save your restaurant. At least, that's what he said.
Why, thank you! This is wonderful! How can I ever repay you?
Make it. Make the dish,
This is
CD.
incredible! Everything is here in black and white! A groundbreaking dish! I'd never have thought to do half the things in this recipe. The genius of Gordon Gourmet oozes from every word.
Notice anything else?
About the recipe? No, not particularly. It's well organized, written in a clear hand.
Wait.
This handwriting, it looks strangely familiar. Yes, I've seen it before. These swirls, these bold loops.
Could it be? Could it be?
It turns out Gordon Gourmet has a secret identity. He's your long-lost son.
He is?
He's not
And
lost.
you're sure it was him who created this wonderful recipe. But more importantly, he's in this town.
Is
he
he happy?
You have nothing to worry about. He's doing great.
Doing just
I'm really
fine.
sorry, but I don't think he wants to see you again. I can't tell you where he is.
But why? Yes, we quarreled when he left, but that was a long time ago. Is he still angry at me?
Do you have a message for him? I can make sure he gets it.
Well, how about this? I'm gonna make... Would you be so good as to deliver it to him? At the very least, I want him to try it. Truth be told, what I really want to tell him is to come back to CD's and work with me. Perhaps if he knew that I still haven't lost my touch. Would that be enough to entice him back? I don't know.
I don't think words alone will do it, but if he tries your dish and likes it, that might be enough for him.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. It wouldn't be enough for me. To come back with just, yes, if this is your cooking again, how great. Yes, let me work with you
I
again.
want you to be the first to taste it.
Well, certainly not
All
for me.
right. I'm feeling hungry anyway.
Oh yes, Lightning is peckish. He goes nom nom nom. The delicious dish restored all your HP.
Wow, this might be the most delicious thing I've ever had in my entire life. Really, it's incredible.
Really?
Thank you.
I thought you cooked a mean,
All the credit must
what's
go
it
to
called?
my son. It was his doing.
Reaver
I made enough for one
steak?
more. I've asked you for
No.
many favors, but would you do this last thing for
Behemoth
me?
steak, yes. You cook a mean behemoth
I'll
steak,
take it to
Lightning. I
Gordon
know that
Gourmet.
much. Steak à la civet.
Palace guards are conducting a search for the intruder calling herself
Yeah, no,
the
come on.
Savior. She has rose-colored hair and is carrying an enormous weapon. Citizens are asked to
Not an
report
enormous
person
weapon.
matching
It's
this description to
broken.
the nearest security officer.
It is broken. Gordon Gourmet. Gordon Gourmet.
Oh, do I smell what I think I smell? I do, don't I? That must be my recipe.
It must
Yes,
be.
the owner at CD's insisted that I bring you a portion. So
I see.
Well done.
Oh, yes, a perfect balance of fuzzy mutton and civet musk. The palate sings. It's a microcosm of culinary delight, a theme park of olfactory and gustatory attractions. And if you think that's hyperbole, I've only just begun. This is even better than I imagined. I always knew he was a skilled chef.
So, why don't you go back there?
Go back? Well, what do you mean? I've never...
Oh, alright.
The cat's out of the bag. You've somehow figured it out.
But my true identity is
Yes, I admit it. I am indeed
the son of the owner of CD's restaurant.
It was a long time ago, but
One day we quarreled and I left the shop vowing never to return. We fought over cooking, you see.
But even after I left, I I vowed that one day I would rebuild the restaurant. That's what started me on my journey to becoming Gordon Gourmet. Since then, I devoted every waking hour to learning about the culinary arts. After many years of study, I finally had an epiphany. I realized what CD's restaurant needed to regain its former glory.
You had a falling out because of the menu, but when your father saw your recipe, he was thrilled. All he could talk about was how he dreamed of you coming back, so the two of you could run the restaurant together, just like old times.
So he recognizes my ability. Oh, but it's too late. I can't go back now. The fact is, I abandoned him in the restaurant when times were tough. I'm ashamed of what I did. I can't face him again.
Here comes Diddy.
You mustn't feel that way, my son.
Father, how did you find me?
He followed
My
me.
apologies to the young lady, but I wanted to see you. I followed her after she left the shop. What do you say? Let's start over. You set out on your own, did things your own way, stayed true to yourself, working hard to achieve your dreams. And now look what you can do. The recipe that you created was amazing. I've never seen the likes of it before. What can I say except that
I am proud of you.
But Father,
I left
you.
Not
left
in my
you.
wildest dreams could I have conceived of such a dish. Indeed, if you had given it to me back then, I doubt I would have recognized its greatness. But worse, I wouldn't have believed you could be capable of such a thing. I always underestimated you, my son. For that, you have my sincere apologies.
Sincere apologies. The most sincerest of apologies.
I'm sorry for abandoning you and the restaurant when you were struggling to keep it going.
Looks like you two have made up.
Yes, now let's
Yes.
get to it, shall we? Together.
Together.
We'll make CDs a success again.
Give me your souls. Just that. 120 HP, 8 strength for magic. Give me your souls. Yes, yes. Let me slurp that up.
A microcosm of culinary delight, did he say? That sounds rather tasty to me. Was it as good as he said?
Want me to pick you up some takeout?
You know what I'd prefer over that? Is sometime you made me one of your specialty dishes.
I haven't spent much time in kitchens, but if you want something off a campfire grill, maybe I could rustle something up. I was never as good a cook as Sarah, but I have been told that I grill a pretty mean behemoth steak.
Yep. Yeah, that's the thing I was referencing. Treasure sphere can be opened for EP. Necessary 6. Yeah. I'm not opening that one. Okay, it's been an hour and 12 minutes. I'm gonna have to leave this one off here. So I'll be continuing off in the next one. Peace.